Hey, Stormy. How you going? Don't you bite me, will ya? Hey? What are you doing? You've been doing a lot of digging out here. I just had to fill in that side of your tyre and put a rock under it. Otherwise, it might have collapsed on you, you silly bloody spoonhead. We don't want that, do we? Hey? See how touchy they get? That's how easy they rewild. You sort of can't. Yeah. Hey? It's me. Oh. You alright? I'll leave yous alone. Is Gypsy in there with you somewhere? Oh yeah, she's up the back. Oh, dry and dusty, isn't it? Alright, I'll leave yous to it.
See guys, when we're out in this pen, Stormy and Gypsy don't even want to go near us. That means they're scared and they just want to go back out in the bush.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when they come into the soft release pen, they're not cute and cuddly and snuggly like Gomez and want to be around you, do they?
Yeah.
They get real weary of people, even us, and we reared them up, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now, look at them down here. Hey, you do. They don't even want to come out, which is really what we want, isn't it? So that means when they're in the bush, they won't walk up to people.
Yeah.
Unlike Gomez here, he's still in the early stages where he's really dependent on us. Aren't you, Gomez?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this will be your house soon enough when you're getting ready to go back in the bush.
Yeah.
So Stormy and Gypsy have dug a nice big hole under here, haven't they?
Yeah.
So that keeps them nice and cool because it's been really hot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the pen where they get to used to being wombats. And Gomez will be out here soon enough, living his best life, getting ready for the bush, won't you, Gomez?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stormy and Gypsy, on ya, were just like Gomez, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then they're going to go back in the bush. And she gets quite aggressive now when you get near her. Do not bite me. So this is sort of like pretty much what a quiet wombat would be like in the wild. You can get fairly close to a lot of them, even though she's been hand-reared since if you stomp around or try and touch her. She's not a happy little camper anymore. What about all the good work I did and all the fun times we had together? You gonna give me nothing? That's what we want. So then when she goes back into the bush, any human contact, they'll run back into their burrows. Oi! And Anya, she loves her grass. I think, like you can see, there's obviously some carrots and some good bits of grain and stuff in there, and she always still prefers to eat grass, so that's a good thing. You can see how solid their rear ends are. It's a big rock hard butt pad there, and that's how they'll protect themselves, and they'll shunt up. See how she's shunting up? So if you're a dog in the wild and you go in there flatten down like that and the dogs get on top of them in their burrows, and they push up and squash them into the top of their burrows and kill any dogs, which are probably the only predators in the wild that would have a full-size dingo probably. So yeah, mad little defence mechanism on the... And that is rock hard. That is like a thick ass pad, so they root it up, but they'll flatten out. Have a look where Stormy and Gypsy have dug a new hole. OMG! You're really learning all the good tricks of being a wombat, aren't ya?
Yeah.
I'll have to bend some of that wire up from under the tyre in case it scratches them, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. Is Gypsy down there too? Stormy or what?
She said he is.
Gomez, this will be your house one day. Hey? This will be your house soon enough. Woo! It's so dry and dusty. Look at that hole. Get used to being in a little hole. Oh, crikey Moses. We need some rain. Can you order some, Ashlee?
Yeah.
Give me a rain dance. Go. Is that your best rainy?
Yeah.
Do this one so you can get rain. Giggity, giggity. These two are really making the most out of their tie. They love you. Like your tie, don't you? How good's that? As I said, putting all the dirt around it just keeps them nice and cool, especially adding that layer with the shade cloth. So they're happy little healthy bats. Ooh, the things you learn as you're doing this. As I said, no one wrote a book really about how to rear wildlife, so a lot of it when you're starting out, it's just seeing what works and listening to people who have done it before, I guess. So cheers to all the little wombat warriors out there that helped me along the way. I'm slowly learning. Hopefully I can pass a few things on to the next people doing good things. That's what it's all about out here. No one knows everything, except for Derek, because he's a pubescent little deer and he thinks he knows a lot.
Hey guys, remember to subscribe to our channel.
And hit the like button to become part of our family. On ya!